Hey guys, what is going on? This is Car number 5. Today I just want to give you guys my initial impressions so far with MLB The Show 17 and the gameplay. I know a ton of people are asking about the pitch speed. First of all, I just ask those people, calm down a little bit. You're going to have to give it a try for yourself to truly see and to truly develop an opinion. But I'm just here in practice mode. I have it on Legend, and I just want to talk a little bit about the game and the gameplay. So I have played online again. I got a review copy from SDS and was fortunate enough to have access to the servers, so been able to play other YouTubers and streamers and some of the developers. I played Carl Dude, I played Boy, played Ramon, I played Mighty Goat, so it's been a lot of fun. Anyways, I want to talk about my initial impressions. The pitch speed, guys, I will definitely say it's not faster than last year. I want to say it's roughly the same. So when I played BR and I played regular online ranked games. In BR, the pitch speed felt really slow. I don't know, maybe it is slower than last year. I cannot tell because of the last month or so I've been playing offline and the pitch speed amped up, so everything felt a little slow to me. But I will say BR, it's still pretty easy to hit, still pretty big PCIs, and it's on All-Star supposedly. I feel like it's modified slightly, but I'm not sure without testing really. But there's a huge difference between playing BR and then playing like a regular ranked game on Hall of Fame. Now I played Mighty Goat and Boy a few games, just 9-inning games, Hall of Fame, regular teams, and dang man, Matt Carpenter really just crushed that last pitch. And the games felt fantastic. They're low scoring. I think I beat Mighty Goat like 4-3 one game. It was a very well played game. I was pitching Steven Matz. He was pitching Chris. I think he pitched Chris Sale, and well played game. It was not easy to hit. Like, I couldn't just set breaking ball and react to fastball. So yeah, I mean, it felt pretty similar to 16, honestly. So if you're looking for the pitch speed to be amped up and you're a top player, I think I wouldn't say you're gonna be disappointed. I mean, your expectations are just going to be unrealistic. It's definitely more similar to MLB 16 than it is MLB 15. So moving on, I also want to talk about animations. Animations are fantastic. Everything looks better. Of course, they added new animations, but I do notice the sense of urgency. I didn't see any canned animations that costed me a base hit. All the fielders seemed to know who was running, and they got rid of the ball just in time to get the out. I have not seen any bad animations thus yet. That doesn't mean they're not in the game, but initial impressions, that does seem to be fixed. As far as bunting, again, I didn't really test this myself. I just saw the streamers do it. That seems to be fixed, and it's just completely nerfed online. Like, if you don't have a good bunter, I don't it's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Of course, I haven't really tested it. These are just initial impressions. Oh, something else I'm gonna talk about: sinkers. I still believe sinkers are gonna be the best pitches in the game. I faced Arrieta, I faced Kluber, and the sinkers are very tough to hit. They're very similar to last year. The two-seamers do not feel as good as the sinkers. They feel pretty much like last year. A little bit of movement, but not too much. So there's that. Something I kind of do want to say with the pitch speed, it might feel like there's a bigger variance between the off speed and the fastballs. I know I heard a few people say that. I just need to play more games to really see. Just from playing last night, I would say it felt awfully similar to playing MLB The Show 16, especially online. Something else I want to talk about is the precision input. They really didn't say too much about it. Again, it feels really similar to last year. I do want to say though, it seemed pretty picky last night. Like, there was a few times where I was like, I'm telling you, I was just under a ball or I was off center with green timing, and it was a flyout, which I'm okay with. If I don't center the ball perfectly, I don't deserve a hit every time. I just don't. Matt Carpenter's out here just killing Garrett Cole, but I did notice that. So, like, right there, I was actually under that one a little bit, but I still hit it out. So, like, last night, I felt like that would have just been a pop-up. So, not saying there's going to be more precision required, but that part definitely feels more similar to last year. Something else that I haven't really got a chance to test is the cat and mouse game. I haven't got a chance to test out the catcher throwing out a runner. I haven't picked anybody off yet. I haven't did any snapback throws from the catcher to pick anybody off. I know last year you pretty much couldn't do it. So yeah, and I know deking is still in the game and all that. But that yet is still to be seen how how effective and how much of an impact that cat and mouse game will actually be in the throwing, the catcher throwing meter. And something else I noticed, I know I'm just kind of rambling here, I'm sorry. Something else I did notice was that a lot of the hits that we saw last year in front of the catcher, I didn't see as many playing last night. I saw like one time where I got a swing and bunt hit, but that was more of an actual swing and bunt. It was down to the third base line, and it was just in between the pitcher and third baseman where they couldn't get into it or couldn't get to the ball. I didn't notice as many where you just kind of barely roll over on it and it's in front of the catcher. I didn't notice that at all. Oh, and something else I haven't talked about, which is probably the most important thing and the biggest noticeable change in this game, the ball physics. Right there is an example. So look how that thing just sliced. The ball physics just completely changed the game. I mean, not only like it's harder to keep balls fair. Like that might have been a home run last year. See how that just hooked at the last second? But everything either slices or hooks, and it does look more like a baseball getting hit. Last year, I mean, they wouldn't really do that at all. I mean, in years past, they wouldn't do that at all. So it is a little bit more difficult to judge fly balls. It's not incredibly difficult, but I do feel like fielding and speed is going to be even more important this year, especially going back on balls, because those hard hit line drives over a player's head last year, like somebody like Kyle Schwarber could go back and just make the play over his shoulder. I feel like this year it's going to be more important, and it is going to take just a little bit more user skill in determining where these line drives or fly balls are going to land. So that is definitely a noticeable difference for sure. And I think as the year goes by, I mean, we're going to eventually get used to it, but you're going to notice that there might be a little bit more skill required to play defense this year. Now, as far as ball physics with the ball coming off the bat, based off what pitch is being pitched, like, is the slider going to come off the bat differently than a four-seamer? That I don't know. I don't know if they added that in. I'm not sure. But I just know in general, the bat off the ball, it is a huge difference. Not only fly balls, line drives, but even grounders. Oh, and I will say this: it seems like a lot of line drives have a lot more topspin. So like the weak, just late line drives that we saw last year, those seem to be kind of dying in the infield and just be weak outs. I mean, just every now and then, yeah, they'll get through. And I have seen a few just late home runs. It doesn't seem quite as bad as last year, but it's still there. It's still somewhat disappointing. But I mean, at the same time, it is baseball. Hits like that happen. So I think that's pretty much it with the ball physics. That's definitely the biggest thing you guys are going to notice for when you play. So thanks for watching the video. This is Car number 5 signing out. Peace.